Nope. You okay, babe? Oh, let's see, where... Susan's Aqua just loves to open everything up on the computer. She somehow closed the internet and opened up Outlook.
She was trying to make an Outlook,
and then she was supposedly looking for something on Google too. Did you mean space B space B? No. Get bad. Yeah, this is what I fell asleep to the other night, babe. But I'm not wanting... Oh, you stupid computer.
Oh, you're
Using what?
our...
Go ahead, sorry.
Silverware holder. I need a silverware holder.
Oh, boy. Huh. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. What's up, YouTube? Token Smurf, y'all's favorite Token Smurf, with guest starring.
Hi, BlackCatIKARI.
And we're gonna be getting this Good Friday Hotbox going here in a little bit. I need to technically fully wake up, go and grab my bong.
I gotta finish doing our brand new dishes.
She's really happy about the brand new dishes. We even got a, hold on, strainer
And a silverware container
for the mac and cheese.
Which we will be having tonight. We have a strainer.
Really?
Yes. Unless you want me to check over the water and get it.
Well, I thought you would be doing that, but I gotta wait. Oh, it's 7 o'clock.
Yeah, and I left at 6, so I left at 5:45, technically.
That could be it too. Lovely. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, sorry about that. Babe, can you give me a flavor? When you get the chance, can you plug this in behind the toaster oven? Yeah. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. There we go. Like I said, I'm just waking up.
I finally have silverware that has handles. What do you think?
We finally have silverware that has handles. Oh, yay.
Okay, so I did get the right ones.
No, you didn't.
Damn it, I knew I should have gone for the chopsticks.
Yeah, you should have. Should have went with those chopsticks. Oh, shit. Oh,
Look at our heavy duty forks.
Jesus.
So, I'll get in there.
Oh, I need to go use the restroom. Oh, fuck.
One pickup.
Aqua's in the dryer. I didn't even fucking go pee. Okay, like it's. Oh, it's over there. I need to smoke some of this sativa to fucking wake up. Can you hand me the bong?
Yes, I can hand you the bong. Here, here's your bong.
Thank you for the bong. And then I think there's a paper clip up there on the counter. I think, or it's behind my phone. It's one of the two. If it's behind my phone, I can get it. Okay.
Oh, yes. See? The microwavable.
Cool.
And the Tupperware bowls. Like 2 different types. Which are also microwavable.
Well, here. It's the only place that I can toss them. Okay, so which ones are the aquas and which ones are the
The blue ones are the kitties, the orange ones are the aquas. You know what? I thought you'd like those. They had 2 pairs of them, but when I went to grab the second pair, a lady grabbed them. I said, oh look, it's a Hotbox.
No,
I was
that's
like, it's a ferret.
That's a ferret.
She goes, it looks like a fox to me, and they are mine. I'm just like, fine, I'll get the cat ones.
That is a ferret, not a fox.
Show them my cute ones.
And this is a kitty. A black cat, of all
On
things.
blue and white stripy socks.
Why do you think black cat's getting those? Why do you think I chose the fucking aqua one? Of course. Yeah, definitely gonna have to smoke some of this Rainbow Jones.
And you have a brand new green bowl.
Oh, do I?
Yep, see?
Yay!
You like the color?
No.
Because they did this, it was either this or a very ugly orange.
I would have gone with the ugly orange, but that's just me.
No, you wouldn't have wanted this orange.
Yeah, I would have.
Think of the most ugliest orange you could have possibly imagined. It looked like bark orange. No, that's right.
Same fact. Okay, now be careful when you come and sit down.
Okay.
Okay, because my bowl piece is sitting right fucking there. And where the hell is my black grinder? That's, oh, there it is. I found it. Yeah, I know. I'm a little bit behind on the Good Friday Hotbox, guys. My apologies. Didn't get to sleep late this morning and then woke up late. I needed it.
Sorry.
Babe, did you not just hear me? Did you not just hear me?
Yes.
No, you didn't. What did I say?
Okay, I didn't hear.
Exactly. What I said was, but I needed it.
Yeah.
You know, that I definitely needed. I don't care how pissed off you get at me. I needed that fucking sleep, and it was well enjoyed. You sat there and told me, I'll be back in an hour, babe. I'm like, all right. You know, I'm sitting there thinking, great, I'm only going to get another hour's worth of fucking sleep. You know, and not be able to get any sleep. Well, I got the extra hour of sleep. You know, and it was definitely needed.
Now, was there anything else I needed? Oh, yeah. And
No, there's nothing else that you needed to wash. I just need to get water for my bong.
water for your longboard.
My bong.
Oh, sorry.
And everybody says I'm the tired one. And I'm the silly stoner. Yeah, I say bong and the wife gets longboard out of it. Are you sure you're not high yet?
Yeah. Yes, I'm sure.
Positive.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Because if you were already high, I would have been like, who the fuck did you smoke with? What? She smoked with the front. How the fuck can you smoke with an inanimate object?
You can't. That's the whole thing. That's the whole point.
Fucking high ass. I can see that shit-eating grin on your face, too, babe. And I was looking at the back of your head. Now, you explain to me how I saw that shit-eating grin on your face.
I have no idea. I just need to figure out how to turn off the hot water.
Hold on. Tell me what I need to grab.
I just need you to turn off the hot water. My chubby little arms.
Well, here. Go dump that out in the sink in the bathroom and go and get some more cold water. Owie! Ow. Okay. Now that we have come back from hell, as I'd like to call it. I want to see if the wife can't live stream yet.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's perfect. You can go live.
Hey.
I've already set it up for you.
Yay, we have a colander. It can be used for more than just macaroni.
Do you want to do a dual live or no? Nah. Nah.
I said my first live stream will be a tour of the apartment.
Why do a tour of the apartment when that's already happened?
Because. Because brand new dishes.
Such a stupid phone, the wife says. Nice.
I wanted to go. I was thinking about going for the metal one, but then I'm just like.
Nah, go with the plastic one. It'll be easier.
It's not plastic. It's silicone.
Whatever. Same exact thing. I can throw it around the fucking house and nothing will break. Except maybe my head. Yeah, basically. So the lights turned off at 9:43 this morning.
Really? Okay. How did they get unset?
I don't know.
Aqua.
What's the time that's on it right now?
Oh, 9:08 something. Or yeah. The arrow's pointing at like 8:30, 8:45.
Yeah, it's only 8:02. I gotta love how that shit happens. Oh yeah, babe, you're gonna be smoking this sativa with me. Deal?
Yeah, if you could pass me my fuzzy socks.
If you can close that door. Now we gotta know is scissors are up on the counter, or they were. No, they're actually outside on the white thing.
These sockies? Or
I can't take off these sockies because I want to be going skating later. Now, if I knew where my indica strain was, you hear me?
You don't know where your indica strain is?
Nope. It's in a jar. I moved it from a bag to a jar. This one, I already know that this one's the Rainbow Jones because it's purple. And it's in the Rainbow Jones jar. The other strain is in a jar that is definitely not the name of it.
I think it's up on the counter somewhere.
Possibility. All right. Do you want Keef or no Keef?
No Keef.
No Keef? Damn.
You know when with Keef it's too strong for me?
And with bongs, at least you can have ground up weed.
Yeah. With bongs I can have ground up weed and be fine.
It's with the pipes that you're not wanting the ground up weed because they'll get all them fucking Scoobies. Scooby snacks.
Yay! Stop fuzzy kitty socks. Yay. Oh my god, that looks so weird.
Huh?
They're so soft.
How soft?
Like, I feel like I'm wearing silk slippers. Soft.
You're weird? Kind of soft?
Like, as in, feel the top of this, right? It's softer than that on the inside.
Oh, jeez. Are you sure that you don't have that inside out?
No, I'm sure.
Okay, now do you remember seeing how much weed was in this grinder? We're getting fucked up today. Shit. Do you want peanut? That's the sativa. Hold on. Yep. How was that one?
Not as strong as the first hit that I ever took of that. So.
That's because the first hit that I gave you, it wasn't ground up either. And I think the first hit I put a little bit of keef on it too. I think. I'm not sure. Oh. I actually got a good hit.
We're keeping it canned.
DIYs.
Uh-huh. much shit ammo.
Want another? Or are you good for right now?
I'm good for right now.
You're good for right now? Okay. So yeah, welcome to the Good Friday Hotbox episode 6. Off of season 1, this is the Wake and Bake episode.
Quarter.
Toka Smurf, y'all's favorite Toka Smurf, coming at you today.
Oh, look. On top of it.
Oh yeah, I know. Get that here.
Aha, that's where my other sock went. It's hidden under the tea box.
There we go. Now I have like a table. Technically. Hey, the only thing that I asked him to do was to tape the mouth shut because the thing wouldn't shut up. Okay. Oh, so went to quick story real quick. Ended up going over to we were thinking on what we were wanting for dinner last night. And ended up going out to Taco Time instead of going to Subway. You know, both me and the wife actually haven't sat down in a Taco Time and actually had a dinner in the 3 years we've been together. So it was a first for us, but ended up, going inside and we ordered our food, right? Now, mind you, they had malfunctioning Mexi fries holders. You know, there's this one worker there who was high-spirited, good attitude, wonderful person to talk with.
Jokester.
Like one of the jokesters. Okay. And I ended up taking up the Mexi fry box and he taped it for us with 3 pieces of tape. Or, well, the fish tape. And that's because when I walked up, I'm like, question for you, because I was holding it like this from the back. And I said, are you guys able to tape this box up for me? Because he just won't shut up.
No, you said I have a malfunctioning.
I have a malfunctioning box right here, and he won't stop talking. And I lifted my thumb up, and since the fish tape wasn't there, it would pop open like up to here. And I sat there and went, hi, to the guy, and he just started rolling on the floor so hard it was fucking hilarious. Yeah, as you can tell, I already had my 2 tacos.
Yeah, I already ate mine last night too.
No. You want to know why?
Mm-hmm.
Because I ate mine this morning.
You ate yours this morning?
After I came back from skating, I ate mine.
Oh, mine. Oh, okay.
You probably didn't eat yours until after you woke up today.
No, I ate mine after I came home from the hospital.
Oh. I must have eaten mine before that then. Definitely not time to clean it yet. Because there's none on the front. Barely any. Once I get the resin all the way around the bong, then it'll be time to clean it. And that'll be another video. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is that sativa. Hey!
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? Move the fucking drinks out of the way. Quit getting so depressed. I love you. I have no idea why I opened up. Skate dance with a skate later. I have no idea why I opened up my Coke. You okay?
I want the M&Ms and I can't reach them.
You want the M&Ms and you can't reach them. Well,
Can you get them for me, please?
thank you. You asked.
Me want, give now.
Cave woman. My queen. All right, well, you have to do that.
Fine, I'll take one more.
One more on camera.
But then you come and shopping with me.
I'm not coming anywhere with you. I'll come shopping with you.
For that, I'll take a super rip.
I don't need you throwing up.
I'm not gonna. If I do, I'll throw up in your general.
No, don't, because I don't want to be throwing up either. Yeah, I don't need you, like, because you gotta. I also gotta realize you're technically just getting back into smoking the bong. Okay, so like, I don't need you just after your second fucking hit going, "Where's that? And I can't walk." You know, I don't need that.
What do you mean? I can barely walk as it is with that damn boot. I trip over my own foot.
I know, but that's cute though. That's not funny. That's cute. Why? Because you are injured. You throwing up on stream would not be good.
Here,
everybody, Here, everybody, watch the wife take a big ass fucking rip. You take that big ass fucking rip, and all of a sudden you're throwing up all over. See what I mean?
Hey, you actually made it for once. Hey! Hey! One's still down here somewhere.
That was off of your hand, off of your chin, and into your titties. Hey, yeah! Oh shit, can you
Am I having a bad hair day?
Yeah, just a little bit. I still need you to cut my hair later. Okay, so what are we needing from Walgreens?
We're going there to get stunner snacks and dinner.
Why do we need to get dinner when we already have dinner here?
What?
We have something here to eat, to cook.
We have macaroni and cheese.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't care. I just rather not spend anymore. If I'm wanting to spend any more money, it's to go and pay storage and pay the internet bill. No. So, or, yeah, I know, which we already got. Our phone plans end. I got the text messages by like the 23rd or something like that, which ain't too bad.
Wait a minute. How much is in here?
We have 100 for storage and we have 213 for the internet bill. We don't have any money for our phones. If your work needs to get in touch with you, they can start emailing you.
No. If the I wasn't even talking about that. If the worker card is still good, valid, you know, through the rest of this year, Sis said she'll put money on it for a whole month for next month.
Oh, Sis did? Okay. Yeah, I'm really wanting to go skiing. Even though it's fucking dark outside.
And it started raining a bit.
No, did it?
So the roads are a bit wet.
Well, I'd be going up the hill towards the school and coming down. You know, so then at least I had some sort of stopping, you know. I supposedly pulled the longest glove down slide yesterday. And those wheels also slide over the speed bumps a lot better too. Especially when, you know, my board's like this. Because the back wheels are up on the speed bump and the front wheels are down on the road still. Whee!
What, dying?
I have it on the charger. No, it's just called the computer is being a piece of shit right now.
Ah, my phone's naked.
No. Now your phone's naked.
Hey, put its underwear back on. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Sorry. Huh? What? Oh, fuzzy sockies?
Mm-hmm.
They look like they're inside out.
They're not. See? That's the inside.
You should know who this is here in a little bit.
Okay, so no singing. Oh shit. Is this Trans-Siberian Orchestra? No.
I always like Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
I want to see
especially
them
this
live
one.
when they come to Benaroya Hall.
Yes.
Tickets are expensive as shit, but
But
well,
worth it.
Especially
Tickets
the
are
Christmas.
expensive, but worth it.
They come in Christmas.
It's the only time that they come to Seattle.
I know.
That's it. They only tour the United States during Christmas time. Like from Thanksgiving up until Christmas, they're touring the United States. That's it. They take their other music elsewhere. Because that's what we know Trans-Siberian Orchestra as a Christmas orchestra.
I like their other Christmas song. I like the Nutcracker, yeah, but the other one of theirs that's a Christmas song that I like is let's see. Actually, I like a lot of them. Oh yeah. And after the shower again.
Quite a bit.
This right here reminds me of the very opening few beats of this. Yeah, no more weed for me. I'm needing to go outside.
You're needing to go outside?
Yeah. I need some fresh air.
Fallout New Vegas. Fallout 3 is my favorite. Fallout New Vegas was a different experience. It was a completely different game than Fallout 3. Fallout 3, though, by far is still my favorite Fallout game. Another drug deal going down in the parking lot. BlackCatIKARI. What's up, Borderline? What's up, Black Cat? How are you doing? What are you smoking on? What are you smoking out of? How is your night going? Just here. Enjoying the Hotbox. Check out how freaking smoky this shit is. Oh, look at all that smoke. Sorry, I just missed a bunch of comments. We made it by a different team. Or was made by a different team. Yeah, I know that Fallout 3 and
Hey, I need a lighter.
New Vegas was made by a different team. It was a different game.
Please, and kill some corns and forks.
How it being Fallout had a different, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Hey, toss me my white one too.
Company made by different people, completely different game. I realize that.
It should be on the plate.
I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Wrong plate. The one with the knife. One shelf down. Second shelf. There you go.
No, there's a red one and a black one.
Toss me the black one.
The
fuck was that?
Rainbow Jones. Hey, dude, it's Token Smurf. That's awesome.
And then I also put realize
Tell Token Smurf I say what's up.
this is his wifey.
Ooh.
Close the. Really? You bitch at me about closing the fucking door.
Whoa. I just grabbed the fucking cherry. Oh my god. I managed to yelling, screaming, and starting to get thrown a bit. Yummy. The next big thing is Cyberpunk 2077. Gonna be great RPG by the books. I haven't even heard of it, but I'm done with this live stream. After I call my boss and after I go back upstairs, I'll sit down and YouTube it and see what's up. Ah.
What's up, Borderline?
Oh, that's awesome. All right. I'm going to give like one more comment just to. All right. We're just going to read Taylor so clean. I was smoking on a cigarette and driving today and hit the cherry on the little bit of the window and ended up burned my arm a bit. Oh, that sucks. So Black Cat is actually Token Smurf's wife. Thank you guys for watching my channel. It's appreciated. Both watching me and streaming at the same time. That is awesome. Hope you guys are doing good. Hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully things turn out for the best of you. Now that you went to the hospital, haven't had the time to quite check everything out. I've been super busy with work, live streaming, and dealing with my son's complete and utter meltdowns.
I understand completely.
Apparently, unlimited ice cream wasn't enough ice cream. Oh no, dude, not even an issue. I love streaming. Like I said, you guys are like a psychiatrist, just cheaper.
So true. So true.
Yeah, that is
Think about
fucking
it.
true.
Anybody who does a vlog channel on YouTube
To get 10 times the subscribers.
is using us,
And
all of us, as
Actually, no.
what?
A
Therapists.
psychiatrist. Yeah, so now I know
5
why I
times the
stream.
subscribers. Like 5 times the views. Huge time. Then I'll be able to make money off of it. But until then, you guys are cheaper than psychiatrists. Thank you.
I sat there and I said, understanding on that one too is child's comment.
Uh-huh.
4-year-old myself turning 5 in February, and Token Smurf daughter just turned 3 in August. Ha! Borderline.
He's 4 years old. He has autism.
Oh.
He is the absolute love of my life. I would not trade him for anything.
Mm-hmm.
The excitement in his eyes and his face when he sees us, or when we tell him he's going to go do something, is completely worth it all. And that one's done. I'm not going to fight with it no more. Thank you. Thank you, Lizero. I appreciate that. I wish I was a better dad. I get upset with him sometimes. I don't hit him, but I get frustrated. And I feel bad that I get frustrated.
What are you playing?
Maybe 10 pounds of weed. Just kidding. Because I put
that. My son.
We wouldn't trade our daughters
I
for
do
anything in the
frustrate
world
myself.
either.
And I feel bad that
Maybe 10 pounds of weed. Just kidding.
Wow, babe. Wow.
Thank you, Jones Dream.
I'm trying to make him laugh.
I know.
And also, thank you, Black Cat. Thank you. It's much appreciated. Sure, I have 2 laptop power.
And then
But I got 0 laptops. I got 0 computers. I got 1 phone. I have a computer. I just don't have internet. I keep telling myself that next paycheck, I'll get internet. Nope.
Fine.
Okay, I'm working 2 extra days this week.
Can
This
you
week,
go
bunch
and
of
grab
overtime.
tape?
I'll get internet. Nope. Something always comes up. You never make more money. You only spend more. I realize that I've had jobs where I made $11
Where's
an
the
hour.
tape?
And I've had jobs
It
where
should
I
be
made
somewhere in there.
$20 an hour plus
Look.
15% commission.
It's
and
the brown one or the brown.
Nope. Never
Hey,
really
come on,
able to
babe.
save it down. Just always spent more. It was, oh, now I can afford to get Starbucks
What the fuck?
every morning on my way to work.
What?
Oh.
Get
Now I
the
can get
M&Ms.
Starbucks on my way to work and on my way home. Oh, now I no longer have to pack my lunch.
Keep the
I can
M&Ms
eat
off
at
the
a
fucking bed.
restaurant each day, or I can eat fast food each day. Yeah, there was no actually saving money. It was just I never really made more. I always was able to spend more.
The tape should be somewhere in there. On top of the wash, or on top of the fucking fridge. Somewhere.
Exactly.
Otis Lazaro
Remember,
made
people, self-promotion is welcome. Self-promote all you want. Tell us what you sell. Tell us what you buy. Tell us what your channel is about. Tell us about you.
Why are you looking up there?
Does it look good already?
You guys are gonna leave in the middle, feel free.
Okay, I just got done
Once
taping
you're
that
done.
up yesterday.
I didn't bring anything to roll a blunt with. I have obligations as an adult. So I have to get going. But I might have time for one story. One. If someone gives me an idea of what it is. What do you want to hear about? I got Job Corps stories. I got tow truck driving stories. I got roof
Ooh.
and gutter cleaning
Tow
stories.
truck driving stories. Ew.
Oh, I got one for him.
I got back in the day stories. I'm gonna be a kid and wipe my nose inside my shirt so I don't have to like keep. You know what? For you guys. I know that's really nasty, but I have nothing to do with it, and I'd
I
rather
sat there and I
sniffle
said the
rest
first
of the
time
day.
you ever smoke weed.
All right, we got the tow truck stories. Okay. All right, Lazaro and the toker want to hear a tow truck story.
Aw, fuck you, borderline.
This particular company I worked for, you would do 3 days on, 2 days, three days on, 3 days off, 2 days on, 2 days off, then back to your 3, then back to your 2. So you'd be on for 72 hours straight. Now you have to sleep whenever you can. From sick.
Can I get the, just hand me the fingernail clippers, it's alright.
Okay.
God damn it.
I gotta remember
That works.
where they went. Here.
So from 7 in the morning till about 7 at night, you run everything you're given. After that, it's more up to you. Any police calls from accidents and DUIs you have to respond to. You have no choice. All cash calls, the company policy was you have to respond, no choice. I'll just use the flashlight. Anything out of area that was insurance-wise was up to you whether you wanted to accept it or not. But still, you'd be answering phones all night long. All night the phone rings. Do you want to do a tire change 38 miles away? No. Okay. And hang up.
Just want to do a
I'm
tire
on my way
change
to
20
work.
miles away.
And I see this accident on the side of the road. It's this bright lime green Lamborghini or Ferrari. I forget which one. They're pretty much
Go
the same
smoke a
car, in
cigarette.
my opinion.
Stoner.
And I get to work, and my coworker's just sitting there not doing anything, and the phone's ringing in.
Well, hello, Aqua.
This insurance company wants to know that no. You're not doing anything. No, I'm good. He was just trading down everything. And the phone calls about the Lamborghini or Ferrari, whichever one it was, on the side of the road. And is told that's a cash call. And asks him if he turns. I was like, you can't turn down cash calls, dude. That's like the rule. That's a 911 cash call. You really can't turn that down. And I was like, tell them I'll go, but it's going to be about 25 minutes. For them to call another company, and if they can't do it, that will be on our way. Then I'll just wait there in case they don't show up. And she tells them that, and I get ready, I do my paperwork, and I take off and I go. And I get there, and it turns out that he had been there for like 3 hours. It's his car, fully paid for. Dude is rich as fuck. And he doesn't even care. In my opinion, if I totaled that car, I would be in tears. But also, if you have the money for that car, you have the money where it doesn't matter. All right. And I get there, I tell him how much it's going to be, and he doesn't care. He was like, I would prefer you not to rip it into 80 pieces. If you get all up onto the truck in a piece, that'd be awesome. Does it go into neutral? It's a fucking Ferrari. It's stick. Of course it goes into neutral. Okay. Is the e-brake off? Yeah. Alright, then we're all good. My truck works safe. Get the car all loaded up and it keeps yelling and screaming at me. That's taking too long. But I'm going to take my time loading up a $250,000 car. Completely totaled. I'm going to take my time not to scratch the top hood that's not messed up. I'm going to take my time loading that car. Entire time the cops.
You know, you leaving the door open like it is, I can't do my fucking hotbox.
His friend shows up.
You walking in and out, I can't do it.
He drives to this friend, he gives me the address, and we go and follow him to his house. He's way out in the booties. He's all up in the hills and down dirt roads and side roads and up and down and all this. I'm to the point where I don't think my tow truck's gonna make it.
You're gonna smoke in here.
I didn't know how his lowered ass freaking Ferrari made it up this. I'm in a lift ass tow truck and I'm having an issue.
What? Oh, Virginia also said that she's more than willing to come and pick up that $450 money order as well.
Just like I got the exact body tip.
When I grabbed the phone from you, she ended up going, "Hi, Christian. I'm sorry. I didn't want to bring any more stress than there already was to Ashley."
I would have
just like, that's fine. But at the same time, I was thinking, why don't you just fucking call my phone then?
I was like,
you know.
How are you?
But then at that time, I was also thinking, oh wait, you don't like men.
And he hand gestures to his house.
Because I saw how excited she was when you picked up the phone. But then when I took the phone away from you, I went, "Hi, Virginia. Oh, hi, Christian. How are you doing?"
Huge amount of property.
Change of demeanor immediately. And that irritated the fuck out of me.
Because it's just a car.
Ashley
disrespectful
is
at this point.
over here.
Disrespectful. I apologize, but what do you do for a living? That's not disrespectful whatsoever. I own a fabrication business. And dude owned a fabrication shop. Turns out that he was given the business fully for free, technically. He was a teenager. It was summer. He needed extra cash. He hopped on Craigslist under the gigs section. Or not the gigs, the gigs section. And somebody wanted their barn.
Sat there and I tried to make like a joke
barn was some
with
kind
Borderline
of
and everybody else in chat.
machine.
I said, "Token Smurf works for the crack."
Metal against like certain arches and stuff like that. And the person wanted that disposed of. He kept it, used it, and started a business. Just using a machine, bending the metal that needed to be bent. Machine. Maybe more
Sorry,
money,
I was reading
more
your shirt.
machines.
You have
in
a
his face.
melty, juicy,
and
flavorific
just
Jack in the
his
Box taco.
exploded.
Where's nom nom nom?
Yep, on the fries. Nom nom nom.
I asked the guy how the accident, how it happened, how he crashed, and I was showing off that clutch and I peeled out. I had the choice to either possibly hit a car and have like 90% out of like 10% chance to hit a car and have 90% chance to pull out safe, or I had a 90% chance to not hit the car and like 100% chance to beef it, and I wasn't gonna hurt some innocent person, so I just took the peel off the spin off side of the road and crashed into the side and smacked into the pole. That car was fucked.
He did more
Like, that
than
was
that.
beyond total. Like, that thing didn't even want to roll off the back of my truck when it was in neutral. I had to shake that thing off and push it off, and he had to get in it and like help me get it off the back of the truck.
Not good.
Going on was a piece of cake. It rolled on nice as day. But I guess brakes locked up or something. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. It rolled on completely fine. And after that, everything locked up.
My I think my skate shoe's over there by the trash can.
He was down to
Is that
earth.
my right one or my left one?
Those people with that kind of money aren't the
My
nicest
right
people in
one
the world.
is up there. I can get
They
that.
don't mean to be mean, but usually people with that kind of
She's
money
in
are
the
assholes.
cupboard. You hear the scream?
She can open the fucking doors now.
We have a pantry
Speed of this
robbing
video,
ferret.
guys. Actually, go back to the comments really quick. I completely spaced. I apologize. Got way too into that story. 420 dogs, what is up? My very first job was JITV. There are nice rich people. Fucking Swerve says, where's added Jack in the crack? LOL. Louis says, love you. Lazura says, I think Billy is dead, by the way. 420 Dog says, me too. Lazura says, gotta pack a bowl for the chat. Cheers, Borderline. Thanks for the streaming. Lazura, you are welcome. Thank you for joining
I just
us.
sat there and I just posted. Should
You're
watch
also
Tokus Nerds get the fuck out of my drive-through vid. Oh.
All right, everybody. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to go check out Token Smurf. I'm going to go back, check out Hashira, a.k.a. Billy. Like, comment, subscribe, everybody. Enjoy life. And always.
And I've also subbed to Borderline for you, but I didn't hit the bell.
Okay.
So now I'm just... Borderline has now disconnected. He's checking to see if his video has uploaded. And then... I'm waiting. She did find something interesting. And I'm just waiting.
Please, for the love of God, do not be shredding our napkins.
Yeah, I need you to pull all of those blankets out.
Designed for effortless control. Designed to power every season.
What's good?
Accurate to your left.
Oh, she's just
Super-handed all-wheel drive.
looking around.
Designed
Just
for
checking
when
everything
you
out.
Yeah.
There's no boxes to rip open, guys.
drive.
No, there is
Walking out
nothing
accurately.
for you to rip
It
open.
operates on the TLX.
Aw, yawn. Were you looking for a place to lay down? Is that what it was? Yeah? Okay. Alright. If you're looking for a place to lay down, then...
She's like, wait, what the hell are these?
They smell clean. Why do they smell clean?
She's like, I don't have any interest in your feet now, Mom. They don't smell like potato chips.
What's this?
Actually got better.
Oh my god, that is the cutest fucking thing ever. I have to show it. What's good, Borderline? Check this out. We're doing all right. Oh yeah, update for the wife as well. Go ahead, babe. Explain. What's going on with your legs, your ankle?
Okay, so from what the hospital kind of says, it seems like I ended up injuring myself from stepping off too large of a curb. And also I sat down wrong or twisted wrong. And so I got to the hospital and I'm sitting there in the waiting room for around 3 hours before the triage nurse gets to me and I get my bracelet. So by that time, it's around 10, 11 at this point, p.m. And I've got my bracelet on. The triage nurse took my temperature and all that other good stuff that they do. And, you know, and so she looks at me and she goes, well, unfortunately, all our rooms are booked up right now, miss. And would you mind waiting in the waiting room? And I'm just like, okay. So I go back, hop out back out into the waiting room. I'm sitting there. An hour passes. Still haven't been called back because of a room. I see all these people leaving, you know. And then about 2 to 3 hours later, I hear my name get called and say, we have a bed for you. Sorry, we're just getting slammed with a lot of ambulance show ups. You know, other worse cases than me, or so they thought. And so I get back there. The doctor comes and sees me and says, well, we're gonna be having you go and get a shit ton of X-rays. Okay. I go get the X-rays, come back. About 20 minutes later, the doctor comes back and he goes, you're not going anywhere for a little while. And I said, what do you mean? He goes, well, I need to study your X-rays a little bit longer to make a decision on what to do. And I went, okay, so I'm waiting more. The nurse comes in. It's just going to be a little bit longer. He's still on the phone. I'm like, okay. So by this time, I'm sitting there watching YouTube, you know, and just trying to pass the time. Before I know it, another 2 hours goes by. So the doctor finally comes back in.
And mind you, during this entire time, she was also trying to text me until she realized that I was asleep. Because, real quick, I do apologize, babe. After my live stream that I did yesterday, I passed the fuck out. So, continue.
But, anyways, so the doctor comes back and he goes, okay, well, I've talked to my colleagues, and what needs to happen is you need to stay off of your foot and leg for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. I'm like, wait a minute, what? What's going on? He goes, you've got fractures in your ankle bone. You haven't torn anything, but you have severely pulled and bruised tendons and ligaments from within your foot all the way up your leg to your right knee. And I'm like, okay. And he goes, the reason why the top of your knee hurts is because of the swelling, but not just because of that, also because my kneecap had shifted when I stepped wrong, apparently. And the pain is being caused due to, like I said, not just the swelling, but the kneecap moving back into place. And also, my lower back was injured. At one point, after stepping wrong or twisting wrong for my back, it granted, it's not there. It wasn't there when I got to the hospital, but I had pinched a couple of nerves in my back. And luckily it corrected itself, but the pain is still there because the nerves and also the ligaments back there are inflamed from, from getting pinched and, pulled, twisted in apparent ways that a back's not supposed to twist.
So all in all, she's in a lot of fucking pain.
Yeah, and I wasn't able to get my pills filled because of the simple fact that the pills they gave me at the fucking hospital fucked my ass over.
So she was asleep the entire time she was here. We need to find my other jar of weed.
Okay.
I can't remember where I put it though, that's the thing. I want to use that for something, for like in the garden, but I don't know what.
Ooh.
I don't know if I would use that for like a tie down or...
No, we could use this to hold that one lamp up.
Which one lamp?
The dingly one right here.
Oh, the black one? Yeah, okay, so then we can angle it differently.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this is not it. This is that Rainbow Jones.
Yeah.
It's the other one.
Yeah. I've got like a really fucking badass head eye going on right now. I'm afraid to stand up.
You're fine.
Oh, hey, no, my shoe. Do you see this? We're fucking tug of war with a ferret.
Aww.
Here, no, I'll get her.
Nope, she's not interested.
Tickle. Ha 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 ha.
She's like, no.
My shoe.
Borderline also said ferrets remind me of a honey badger bred with a wiener dog.
That's a good one.
That is actually, that's like, sorry, I had to go back through the chat, but yeah, that actually, now that you say that, I don't care.
She only needs an inch to get out. So.
Oh, okay.
To me, she looks like she's a panda mixed with an otter.
Yeah, but that's a good one, Borderline. Okay, so.
I'm getting up just a second.
And I actually want some Mexi fries too. Pink, and then here. Aww. Huh?
I want to get cooking to be able to use my new strainer.
Well, you can wait because I'll be doing the cooking because you shouldn't even be on your leg. You should still have the boot on. Stubborn ass.
Just as stubborn as you are.
Damn fucking straight.
Here.
You found it, yay.
Told you I was up here. Look at my yummy card.
Yay.
Okay.
And this stuff right here, this is that indica.
These are cool plates.
Yeah, I know. But
You
see,
want to show my stream?
we can. Go ahead. Because I'm in the middle of packing my grinder. These are our new plates. Here's one of them. And
yet they look like they're made
of glass. But they're not.
They're
That
plastic.
is not glass. That is microwavable plastic.
Yes. For those who are droppers or those who get stoned and drop shit a lot, these plates are definitely for you. Due to the simple fact that
I'm one of those people.
they are plastic, they look real, but you can drop them and they won't break. However, we do have real items in this house that are not plastic.
That will break.
Like the bowls, our new bowls. Those will break. Yeah. Or I like these. Do you like these? What do you guys think of our new glasses? Hey! Yes, they have a nice blue tint to them.
And all of these were bought from the
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. These are our new coffee mugs.
Yeah.
See, you know, and that's also another thing, borderline, is what I also keep talking about is I need a new bong. But it's just like how you were saying in your live stream, because we were viewing it off of the wife's phone and chatting with you off the wife's phone while I was living. But like we're in the same boat, you know, like you're needing internet. You know, internet is one of the most wonderful things to have, especially. You just broke something, didn't you?
No. Because these are heavy duty bottoms, thank God.
Okay. You know, like I'm wanting a new bong, but I can't afford it right now. Because why? Other bills. My internet bill next month, if I didn't pay this month's, would be $350 something. Plus like another $75 late fee added on that.
Mm-hmm.
But we also go through Comcast. Hey, are we having mac and cheese for dinner?
Yes.
Okay, use the bud butter. Or, well, some of it at least. And Aqua goes back to investigate to see what the hell the wife is doing. But yeah, no, I know that I'm getting, I'm like way the fuck late on our Good Friday Hotbox stream. And I already know we're late because it's after 8 o'clock. You know, my boss called me earlier today, and I already looked at my schedule. I don't work today. She tried calling me twice today. I ignored the calls because I was asleep or getting ready to fall asleep because I was up the whole night. Technically up the whole night. I ended up passing out at some point. But when I ended up passing out, I was like, well, you know, I'll stay up a little bit later this morning. So that I'm actually able to fall asleep. This is really fucking scary. Like, this is how dense this weed is. You know, so I ended up going skating earlier this morning, and then all of a sudden I'm getting woken up by the wife at after 7 o'clock this evening. I'm like, whoa, I overslept. I'm late on the Hotbox stream. There goes the ferret running.
She's like, Dave.
And now I'm going to roll a joint. She's going to take a hit.
Huh?
What?
Like hell, I'm stoned enough.
Like hell, no, you're not. You said that you were wanting to get fucked up tonight. So guess what the fuck you're doing? You're getting fucked up.
No, those were your words.
No, actually, they were your boss's words.
Yeah.
So I am upholding what your boss has told you to do.
I don't give a crap what my boss told me to do. I'm gonna stick to my limit, period.
You're still gonna take a fucking hit.
What are you talking about? I took 2.
Out of the bong?
So?
Not off a joint. What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna show her first before I do you.
Shit, this is where I'm needing the scissors too. Fuck. They're outside. I was gonna say don't even worry about it, it's fine, but okay. Since you're already out there. Oh, have we found my cigarettes at all?
No.
Sounds like it's starting to get a little windy too.
It's raining.
Oh,
And
it's
windy.
raining?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, looks like I'm not going skating tonight.
Yeah, it's pouring.
Say hello to the aqua ferret. Who's literally scared shitless going right now, going, what the hell's going on? Ooh, yummy.
She's like, ooh, can I have one?
Yes, you may.
Takes off with a tater tot.
Yep.
Or Mexican
I'm
fry.
needing something like this will actually work. And then where are the Uncle Ike's papers? Are they not up there on top of that?
Mm-mm.
No. That looks yummy. So yes, the wake and bake. This one's gonna be a big one. You'll see why here in a second. So we're doing mac and cheese tonight for dinner, right? What you were saying? Okay. Can we use a little bit of the bud butter, do you think? Yeah.
I would still like to run over to Walgreens before they close so we can get some munchies.
Yes, of course. What time is it? Real quick. It is 9:07.
Okay. Get this, everybody. My manager is going on pregnancy leave. Congratulations to my manager. She's having a little baby boy.
Lucky bitch.
But now we have a manager none of us know coming in on Monday. Our floor managers are going to be our managers until the new manager gets there, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And now I'm going to have to explain my injuries and what the doctors told me that needs to happen at work to the new boss, which is going to suck. But everybody is, we're all tentative about this new guy coming in, messing things up.
Oh, you already know he is.
Because we have our routines, I haven't been there very long, but we have our routines already set. We all know each other's working habits and where one of us can pick up the slack on somebody else's work.
It's like they've already got a rhythm at work.
One of the kids, he is under the legal limit to sell alcohol
And tobacco, because he's only 17.
And he works the night crew with me and my coworkers once in a while. And he really didn't want to do pallet unloads, to restock the shelves with. And he didn't want to do photo. He didn't want to do that night. And he looked at me, he goes, God, I wish we could switch. Well, what do you mean? He goes, I gotta work photo and unloading and stocking shelves tonight. I'd rather be the cashier. So I looked at him and I said, well, why not? This kid got so excited that he could be cashier and that I would switch places with him that he was almost jumping up and down like a damn jumping bean.
It's because he doesn't like to stock. He doesn't like to do the back haul.
He's slow at it.
Yeah.
So he gets lectured by management about him being so slow. Granted, he's not a slow, he's not mentally slow. He's not like that. He's normal. He's got the LAZY bug. The lazy bug. And no one's taught him differently, but I can't hold that against him. It's basically the parents' fault.
Yep.
Anyways, so I said, well, you're going to have to go talk to the manager who's on tonight. And I went, okay, you're going to have to go and talk to our male manager. And he goes, well, I don't think he's going to go for it. So I go on break. And the kid gets a bright idea. Let me go ask him while she's on break. While I'm not having a cigarette, the kid goes and asks our boss if we can switch places for the night. Him be cashier and me do floor and stocking and go and help him if there's a liquor or tobacco sale. And so I came back in. I headed to the break room and go, no, I'm going to go to the bathroom first before the break room. And so I was heading to the bathroom as my manager was going into the break room. And he goes, so you off break yet? I'm like, no, I still have a few minutes. And he goes, okay, well, in a few minutes, I'll see you at the loading docks so that we can get those pallets undone. Huh? Yeah, didn't you say you wanted to switch places with so-and-so? I'm just like, he's the one that wanted to switch with me. And he goes, I don't care which one of you wanted to switch with which. I just need somebody back here helping me unload these pallets. I'm like, okay. I went back up to the front counter, and he's jumping up and down behind the counter going, he said yes. I said, I know. You could have given me fair warning. Obviously not. He thought it would be more fun to, blindside me with going and asking the manager while I'm on break and then not telling me we've already switched.
Yeah, it's called fucking with the new employees.
Well, there's, my managers are all hella cool. They're laid back, they're chill, but they also,
They can become very stickler. They can become sticklers if they wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever they see me, they get all excited.
Or our little sister. Oh my God, she comes into the store. The male manager that we have, we'll call him Z. He found out that my little sister liked Pokemon cards and Pokemon in general, especially Eevee. She is an Eevee freak. Like in a good term, in a good sense of the word.
So bad to where she has an Eevee onesie.
No, she wants an Eevee onesie. She has an Eevee hoodie.
Oh, she has it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
But she came in, and when Derek heard, they got to talking, and she said, "Oh yeah, I'm a Pokemon fanatic." Blah blah blah. He raced over to the kids aisle, grabbed 2 bags of Pokemon cards, came up to the register, paid for them, turned around and said, "Pokemon cards?" She literally squealed in the store. At the same time, my manager did. And he's a guy. and yet he squealed like a little kid on Christmas, along with our sister. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Ready to get fucked up?
Mhm.
I have no idea why I'm listening to this shit, but it's okay.
You better eat these before I do.
She's finding a place to sleep. That's what that is.
Oh no, that's collar.
Like I said, I have no idea what I'm listening to.
Something that's starting to put me to sleep. It is so damn. I'm sorry, but this is boring.
Yeah, I know. I got something better.
That would have been funny. Mm. Oh god. I'll take it.
Think.
Danica's much better as Johnny. Excuse me.
Even though that this is mainly sativa. With a little bit of indica, but you must have tasted the indica mainly.
Oh, so yeah, get this, guys. The other night, we looked at each other because we heard a fart sound. And I looked at him and said, babe. He looked at me and said, babe. I'm like, it wasn't me.
It
Well, it had to have
wasn't
been.
me.
He goes, it had to have been you because it wasn't me. I'm like, it wasn't me. Then we heard it again and we looked, and of course,
It
we
was
don't know
Aqua.
what she ate, but she had the farts that made her ass bounce. Literally. She would fart, her 2 feet came off the floor, and then she'd land back.
Where's the ashtray?
Right here. And I don't think we stopped laughing at her because we ever, let's see, when she was 6 months and younger, when we had her, her farts sounded like mice squeaking. Now her farts sound like human baby farts.
Hey, what's up, Tasiki?
Hello.
Well, this is sure as hell not Ritz.
But yeah, we never thought a ferret fart would ever sound like a human fart, but it sounds like a human child's fart. It freaks us out because we still look at each other thinking, oh my god, was that you? But Aqua gives herself away.
Yep.
She does exactly what dogs do when they're not expecting they're gonna fart, is they turn and stare at their butt.
Yep, wondering
Like,
why their ass is talking shit.
Then they look at us, and then they look back at their butt. Ferrets do the same thing as dogs. Was that you or was that me?
Oh, she got a hold of the napkins. Some of them at least.
Well, I guess napkins are better than our toilet paper.
Yeah.
Ugh. You guys can't tell, but it is getting pretty smoky in here.
Well, if I knew where my laser pointer was, and if that door was closed all the way, we are smoking on.
As close as it's gonna get.
This is. I can get that thing closed further, but it's okay. This isn't Hell's OG. This is
Grape octane.
Grape Octane. Just like the wife said in Rainbow Jones. Rainbow Jones is the sativa dominant hybrid.
Which is surprisingly, this sativa is not turning him into an asshole, like all other sativas that he has tried. He has a grumpiness attitude at points, but that's about it. The other sativas that he smoked, he turns into an asshole that everybody wants to kill.
Yep. This sativa is actually acting more or less like Gorilla Glue number 4.
Yeah.
Just let me show this to you. This is the Rainbow Jones, the sativa.
That's why I'm thinking that, it has a nice head high, but it's got a lot of indica in it.
Dabbing out the nectar collector. Very nice. That Rainbow Jones. This is that sativa dominant. And then, hold on. He has the munchies.
Yes, it has the munchies, and he has no munchies. M&Ms are not munchies.
Well, we'll be leaving here in a sec.
M&Ms are dessert. They're not munchies.
I know. I want my ice cream.
I want Twinkies. I'm sorry. I am going to be fat girl tonight and get Twinkies.
You know what's funny is that it's only 9:22. I can have this shit up as loud as I fucking want to right now until 10 o'clock.
No, Seattle city limits, especially for West Seattle, I did look this up, is 9 o'clock. Word on the street, you've been running your mouth. But you might want to turn it down so they can hear us.
I'ma turn that bitch tryna turn up on me. I'ma turn that bitch down, turn up on me. I'ma turn that bitch tryna turn up on me. I'ma turn that bitch down, turn up on me. I'ma turn that bitch tryna turn up on me.
That's what I'm doing.
Face it towards the floor, it'll still come through.
That's what I just did. But I'm listening to Ritz off of YouTube. Ritz is one of my more famous rappers that I've listened to. Bomb Tokes from West Seattle. This guy, he's my subscriber that he called me the other night. Or I called him.
What? Shut up.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just glad they're having a good time. That's it. What?
You already talked to me.
Lifted on the beat, about to murder it now. Word on the street, you've been running your mouth. And turn up on me, I'ma turn that beat strap. Tryna turn up on me, I'ma turn that beat down. Turn up on me,
I can feel the bass bumping through the bed and it's vibrating my ass.
turn up on me, I'ma turn that beat strap. Tryna turn up on me. I'm a fresh record, got me feeling some type of way. And I ain't hating on the rappers they big, but I'm a dead on the tour, selling records, no competition.
You got it. Figured it out.
County, bitch, you know I'm strong. You can listen to my first album and see where some of these double time rappers that they host out from. Nobody talking shit about it because they know I'm calm and turn them down. I'm not the rapper that show I'm gone.
I wish it wasn't me.
But even if I wasn't known, I'm gone. I still play you a bitch. I'm pissed if off from reach. Still calling all about a minute aside. Let me swear. I had white Jesus in my crock pot. The phone drop said, rocking out there for the light. We gon' burn that shit down. Wicked on the beat, about to murder it now. Word on the street, you've been running your mouth. Turn up on me, I'ma turn that beat strap. Tryna turn up on me, I'ma turn that beat down. Turn up on me, I'ma turn that beat strap. Tryna turn up on me.
Oh Lordy. Cheers.
Turn up on me, I'ma turn that beat strap. Tryna turn up on me.
Oh. I really don't want to go over to Walgreens until the lights come on.
Okay.
Which
Music.
is just showing 9:30. What is my timer showing?
Open the world of music. YouTube Music. A new music streaming.
It's saying it's around 9:30, 9:45.
Okay, and when does it turn back on?
It's supposed to be at 10.
Going on. Damn, shout.
I've got sunshine in.
This is a good song to actually have this song downloaded. But if I can find it. No. 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 That's an okay one, but it's talking about drugs. White rapper was an okay one. No. 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 Oh, what? Okay, that pissed me off. Right.
So how do you like your fuzzy socks?
I love them.
Okay.
All tracks by Ritz. Switch lanes, turn down, bounce. slow. Say no more wasting time.
Scratch made pizza with vine ripened tomatoes.
Shut up, Ad. You are not passing out on me, are you?
No.
Yeah. I like the size, so when I wake up, I don't see the lights out of time of mine. My girl just left, I guess we're gonna break up. I just busted the fuck around with some other guy. My homies wanna go on to maybe some other time. On days broken down, I work another double today. My car broke down, I told truck on the way. My boss don't really give a fuck, he brought me jealous, I'm late. He don't fuck around and end up getting drugs in the face. But I gotta control my temper cause I wanna get paid. For this restaurant, I wanna set it ablaze and take my own life. I do it if I wasn't afraid that I would live. So fuck slitting my wrist, cause if I was dumb enough to take a bed, I would use a gun. Could be getting drunk in my room for months. I know my parents on my river said they lose the song. What if I would've done my home with my sister then? I would've graduated college, I'm a plug to bed and got a house inside of my little cousin's crib. But I complained and blamed it on the drugs I did. And now my partner's always in because I'm stronger kids. It's fucking drunk again, but get a bunch of kick, a bunch of holes in the wall, taking up the trip. To the dark side, anybody gone with us? It like just ain't that fun to me. Everything around me's crumbling. Think if it ain't ain't fun for me. Cause we're gonna be left company.
Where is your charger cord?
It's funny that I use the word bum because if I don't come up soon, rapping, I'm gonna become one. I feel like people talk behind my back where I come from. If they supported me, I'd be around like a one time. But every time I stumble upon some critic, they call me fat and ugly. Why the fuck I let some dumb kid on the internet piss me off this much? I just did.
This is one of the songs that I think that you would really like. Yeah, what do you think? The other song was, though, you were liking that one. Okay. Hold on, let's see. How about this one?
Hello?
Hey, this is Rick. So I was calling to do the interview with you today.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Let me just get my
I still skate, and I'm feeling good, too.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
I got new wheels yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
When did you start to rap?
What do you think?
Did you make good grades?
For what?
Like, what's that song from? Patron?
Is that by Ritz?
No, I don't think that's by Ritz. It's that one song that comes out of the radio that we like.
Oh, yeah.
Bomb thing.
Hold on. Fuck, what song was that? I was just thinking of a song to play that you would really, really, really like.
Sorry.
I wish it was summertime. Here, how about this one?
As
Oh,
a
wait.
professional climber, I have to travel light and fast. Pixelbook helps with that. The harder situations that I get myself into end up being the best shots. Pixelbook makes it really easy to edit the photos right away. So being able to manipulate the colors and make her look awesome is really fun.
Fuck, what's the song?
Not everybody gets to experience climbing. Being able to capture that and show people is a really special thing.
Here we go.
Yeah, what's this place?
This is a sound stage.
Can you go down there? That is a very sensitive subject.
With his son Jaden Smith at the age of 4. Either that or you should know this one. I like my 90s music.
Yeah. I want you. Woke up this morning, looked at your picture, think about when I'ma get with you, hit you on your two-way, simply to say I got to see you today. They say love is a gamble, and if so, baby I'm the Bellagio, I can't lose, and I guess that made you the Mirage. Wait, you more exotic than that, you like the Taj Mahal, mama. You a treasure to me.
Try to skate on an everyday basis, though.
Sure, no man ever measured to me like running deep. You and me are together forever. I got an interview to do. Then do the plane at 2. Wear that black dress, boo. Then close your eyes and open your heart, and I'ma give you. 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. Never too much, never too much, never too much. And I just don't wanna stop.
Will Smith and Jada Smith, his wife, his first wife. It was either his first wife or second wife. Oh yeah, I ended up, like I said, I got new wheels yesterday. Yeah. Damn it! Hate ads. There's no need to argue. Parents just don't understand. Parents will never understand. Unfortunate, yeah. I remember those. I don't know why you're asking me the same fucking question again, Shante. I have no idea what. Can you call Zach if I gave you his number? He's my boss.
For what?
For what?
Yeah. My life.
That's what I'm sitting here thinking. For what?
Have you asked her?
No.
Ask why.
Oh, that's because he ended up my apologies guys, ended up having to text my boss asking me if I can work tonight. Would so love to. But not after what the doctors have requested that I stay home. Oh, give me a song, baby.
Let me see. Old school?
Well, depending on how old school you want to go back. If you want to go back to Tupac, Biggie, Eazy-E, Too Short, you know, we could. Or if we wanted to go back further than that.
We got things like Hound Dog, or you've got Man in the Mirror, or you've got Yellow Submarine. No, that's going back old school. A lot of kids nowadays probably don't even know.
Ebola was thought by many to be too contagious to treat.
Shut up, Ebola!
They wouldn't know Yellow Submarine or Sweet Lady Jane.
A lot of people wouldn't even know what the fuck I'm gonna be listening to now.
Lady love never smiles, so learn to love to me.
What's the song and what is the group?
Break the spell, take your fill. I love you, storm. Rain sky and the fire is strong. Oh, you simply bears and not alone.
How's it going, Ashley Polano? Doing good. Minus the factor of that the wife just got out of the hospital this morning.
I don't want to play.
Who is this though?
I know them because they were on the Headbanger soundtrack album for Halloween. Fuck.
Take a bump though. Small one though.
Oh my god. Still.
Try to set it down. I'll play one more song.
I don't remember.
You will.
Because I could not stop.
Well, this is Xbox, but
He kindly stopped for me.
oh my god. This is just the opening of the song. Oh,
I know who they are. I just don't remember the fucking
Ashley Polano guessed it first before you.
I couldn't get that.
You don't get to see it now.
Well, stop torturing me. I'm opening the door.
I have the shoe. I know how to use it. Hiya! Boomerang jacket.
Oh.
Ha!
Oh God, that would hurt. What?
I don't remember.
Just keep listening.
Yeah, I know. I still don't remember.
Def Leppard, Portion
Thank
Sugar.
you.
The last one was Def Leppard's, whatchamacallit. I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh, can I play one?
What is it? Hey!
Sorry.
Careful, there is a joint in there.
No, hold on.
What the hell were you just trying to spell? HDA what?
No. No. Do that one. Actually, let's see if they have it in there.
I just wish it wasn't raining right now.
No, never mind. Okay, so.
And what time did the clock say that the lights were supposed to come back on at? Does it say 10 or 10:15 on the little it would be popped
Closer
out.
to 10:15.
Closer to 10:15?
Yeah, around 10:20-ish.
Okay, go ahead and click the 10:15 one down.
Okay.
Is it click down,
Yep.
meaning inwards?
Yeah.
Okay, so what time does the clock say? Like, where is it at?
So it's at 10.
Okay, the lights are not on yet. The lights are not on yet. So, it's fine. God damn it. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, damn it. I can't use your shoe. Did this back in the tent to where I'd put my bong in my skate shoe. Oh shit! I didn't lose any. Very little at least. What in the world are you looking for anyways? Or is it one of those, I'm not going to tell you because you didn't tell me what groups you were looking for, so fuck off kind of things. So if it's going to be one of those, that's fine. Oh, I know where the laser pointer's at. I know exactly where it's at. Hello, Mr. Hyman. I completely missed that message. No. Mind you, where am I? Am I facing forward? No. Okay, now I am. Let's see how hotboxed it is. Babe, can you see that laser? The full beam?
Yeah.
I use a laser pointer because I don't have a flashlight. But that is how hotboxed it is in here. No. Can you still see the laser light in the...
Oh, this is not it. What the hell? Why aren't they?
What are you looking for anyways?
Well, since I can't find it, never mind.
All right, guys. Well, hey, I'm going to actually end this live stream. We got to get going over to...
I gotta get my boot back on.
Yeah, I'll help you with that. We got to go over to...
Work.
Yeah, basically go over to the wife's work and pick up something.
Munchie
So...
legs, because we're having mac and cheese.
Have a good night, everybody. See y'all later.